$20 billion U.S. investment in America's manufacturing boom. Welcome to Freedom Press, your go-to source for the latest updates on the U.S. economy. Today, we've got some massive news. Hyundai just announced a $20 billion investment in the United States, including a shiny new steel plant in Louisiana. This isn't just about cars. It's about job creation, U.S. manufacturing, and a bigger story tied to President Trump's economic agenda. We're going to unpack what this means for American workers, how it's part of a global shift, and why companies worldwide are betting big on America. Stick around for the full scoop, and if you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Let's kick things off with Hyundai's blockbuster announcement, a $20 billion investment in the U.S. economy. The centerpiece, a $5.8 billion steel plant in Louisiana that's set to create nearly 1,500 jobs. That's 1,500 American families with new opportunities, and it's a huge win for local communities. But why Louisiana? It's no accident. The state's got a rich industrial history, a skilled workforce, and top-notch transportation networks, perfect for a steel plant feeding Hyundai's growing U.S. operations. Earlier this year, Hyundai promised to localize production here, and this move delivers. They're not just building cars in America, they're making the steel for them too. It's a full-on commitment to the U.S. supply chain. This isn't just about convenience, though. Global supply chain disruptions, like we saw during the pandemic, have pushed companies to rethink where they produce. Hyundai's positioning itself as a leader, and a strong U.S. manufacturing base is key to that strategy. Now let's connect the dots to President Trump's Made in America agenda. Since day one, he's been laser-focused on bringing manufacturing back home. Think jobs, industry, and less reliance on foreign supply chains. His secret weapon, tariffs. By slapping tariffs on imports like steel from countries like China, he's made it cheaper for companies to build here instead of shipping products in. Critics call it protectionism, saying it hikes prices for consumers. Supporters, though, say it's leveling the playing field for American workers. Whatever side you're on, the results are hard to ignore. Hyundai's investment is proof, and they're not alone. Check out what other automakers are up to. Stellantis is pumping $5 billion into its U.S. plants, even reopening a shuttered facility in Illinois. Volkswagen is looking to shift production of luxury Audi and Porsche models stateside. Honda's gearing up to build its next-gen Civic hybrid in Indiana. Nissan's eyeing a move from Mexico to the U.S. Rolls-Royce is hiring more American workers to boost output, and Volvo's looking to expand here too. The auto industry's sending a clear message. U.S. manufacturing is back in a big way. Trump's playbook isn't just tariffs, though. Tax cuts and deregulation have sweetened the deal for businesses, making America a hotspot for investment. It's a 1-2 punch that's driving this manufacturing renaissance. But hold up, it's not just cars. Since Trump took office, companies worldwide have pledged trillions in new U.S. investments across all kinds of sectors. Let's break it down. First up, tech. Project Stargate, a collaboration between SoftBank, OpenAI, and Oracle, is dropping $500 billion into U.S.-based AI infrastructure. That's huge for keeping America ahead in the AI race. Apple's in on it too, with a $500 billion pledge for manufacturing and training, finally bringing more iPhone production home. Nvidia's investing hundreds of billions over the next 4 years, and TSMC's putting $100 billion into U.S. chip plants. Tech's betting big on America. Then there's pharmaceuticals. Eli Lilly's investing $27 billion in domestic manufacturing, and Merck's committing $8 billion, including a new $1 billion facility in North Carolina. After COVID showed us how shaky global drug supply chains can be, this is a game changer for U.S. health security. Manufacturing's booming too. GE Aerospace is spending $1 billion across 16 states, creating 5,000 jobs. GE Vernova's adding $600 million for 1,500 more jobs, and Siemens is investing $285 million in factories and AI data centers, bringing 900 skilled jobs. From shipping giant CMA, CGM's $20 billion for 10,000 jobs to Paris Baguette's $160 million Texas plant, the list goes on. And it's not just the usual suspects. Samsung's looking to move dryer production to South Carolina, LG's eyeing Tennessee for refrigerators, and luxury brands like LVMH and Campari are scoping out U.S. expansion. Even toy maker Crazy Art and furniture firm Prepack are reshoring from China and Canada. Foreign investment is flooding in, and it's reshaping the economy. So, what's all this mean for America? Let's talk impact. Number 1, jobs. We're talking thousands of new positions. Think welders in Louisiana, engineers in Indiana, tech workers in Texas. Since Trump took office, the U.S. has added over 500,000 manufacturing jobs, reversing years of decline. But it's bigger than that. These investments spark a ripple effect. A new plant means more business for local shops, better roads, and stronger schools. Take Louisiana. Hyundai's steel plant will pump money into the community for decades. Then there's the supply chain angle. By making goods here, we're less dependent on overseas factories. That's critical for everything from cars to chips to medicine, especially after global disruptions showed us the risks of outsourcing. Long-term, this is about economic growth. Foreign and domestic companies pouring trillions into America, that's a foundation for a stronger, more resilient economy. Sure, there are hurdles, pandemic recovery, inflation, supply chain kinks, but the trend's clear. America's becoming a manufacturing powerhouse again. Hyundai's $20 billion investment is just a small part. Thanks to Trump's economic agenda, we're seeing a flood of companies, from automakers to tech giants to toy makers, doubling down on the U.S. It's about job creation, U.S. manufacturing, and a future where made in America means something big again. That's winning. That's America first in action. Are you tired of winning yet? Let us know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Freedom Press for more on how the economy's shaping your world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.